My beloved child, I am here with you now, closer than your next breath. My presence surrounds you, my love fills you, and my peace is resting upon you. You are not forgotten, nor are you unseen. I have been with you in your quiet moments of struggle, in your hidden tears, in your silent prayers. I have heard every word you whispered in the darkness, and I am answering you even now. Like this video if you are blessed. Do not fear, for I am your God. Do not be discouraged, for I am strengthening you. I am lifting you up from the weight of burdens that were never meant for you to carry. You have felt weary, as if the road before you is too long and your strength is too small. But hear me now, my child. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, and I will carry you. Trust in me, and I will make a way where there was none. The enemy has tried to steal your joy, to sow doubt in your heart, to make you believe that I have abandoned you. But I tell you, I am the God who never forsakes his children. Even in the wilderness, I provide streams of living water. Even in the storm, I am the anchor that holds you steady. I have not forgotten the promises I have spoken over your life, and my word does not return void. I see your dreams, the desires of your heart that you have been afraid to hope for. I placed those desires within you, and I am bringing them to fulfillment in my perfect time. Do not grow weary in doing good, for the harvest is coming. The blessings I have prepared for you will not be delayed. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning for your good. Let go of the fear that has tried to chain you. Release the past that has weighed you down. Walk forward in faith, for I have gone before you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No darkness can extinguish the light I have placed within you. You are my chosen, my beloved, my masterpiece. I am molding you, refining you, and preparing you for greater things. Lift your eyes to me, my child. The road ahead is filled with my goodness. Stay close to me, and I will guide you. Speak my words, and you will see miracles unfold. Love as I have loved you, and your life will shine as a beacon of my glory. Take a moment and reflect on these words. Let them settle in your heart like seeds planted in fertile soil. Every promise, every assurance, and every call to faith is meant to guide you toward a life of peace, strength, and divine purpose. The journey of faith is not without challenges, but remember that every trial has a purpose. Every obstacle is an opportunity to trust, to grow, and to witness miracles unfold in ways beyond your imagination. When doubts creep in, silence them with truth. When fear rises, confront it with faith. When the road ahead seems uncertain, walk forward knowing that you are never alone. There is a divine hand leading you, a love so great that it never wavers, and a promise that will never be broken. Hold on to hope. Keep pressing forward. The breakthrough you have prayed for is nearer than you think. Keep your heart open, your spirit willing, and your faith unshaken. The best is yet to come. You have been called to walk in faith, not by sight, even when circumstances seem overwhelming, even when the answers you seek have not yet arrived. Know that something greater is happening beneath the surface. The waiting season is not a wasted season. It is a time of preparation, refinement, and strengthening. Every tear you have shed, every silent prayer whispered in the darkness, every longing in your heart has been seen and heard. Nothing has been overlooked. Though it may feel as if heaven is silent, it is not. There is movement in the unseen, divine alignments taking place, doors being unlocked, and pathways being cleared for the blessings that are on their way. Do not be discouraged by delays. What is meant for you will come in its appointed time, in its perfect form, lacking nothing. If something has been withheld, trust that it is for your good. If a door has closed, believe that another, far greater, is about to open. If a relationship has faded, understand that not everyone is meant to walk with you into the next season of your life. Let go of what was and embrace what is to come. This is not the end of your story. There is more, so much more, that has been written for you. There are victories ahead that will bring joy beyond measure. There are miracles that will unfold before your eyes. There are blessings that will flow into your life in ways you never expected. But in order to step into that future, you must release the weight of doubt, fear, and past disappointments. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders, walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are being led by a love that never fails. by a power that knows no limits, by a promise that stands forever. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are cherished, guided, and strengthened each step of the way. So rise, step into this day with renewed faith, speak words of life over your circumstances. Refuse to settle for anything less than the fullness of what has been planned for you. Great things are coming. Believe it, receive it, and move forward in expectation. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in, whispering that nothing is changing, that your prayers are in vain, that you are stuck where you are. Do not entertain those lies. The battle is not in what you see, it is in what you believe. Hold fast to faith, even when the evidence around you suggests otherwise. Every challenge you face is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the very things you have been praying for. The waiting is not a sign of abandonment, it is a season of growth. You are being equipped with wisdom, endurance, and a deeper trust that will sustain you when the breakthrough comes. If you could see what is ahead, you would understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. You would not question the detours, the delays, or even the disappointments. You would see that what felt like rejection was actually protection, that what seemed like loss was making room for something far greater, that what appeared to be an ending was, in reality, a divine setup for a new beginning. Do not be discouraged by what seems uncertain. You serve a God who is never uncertain. He holds time in his hands, orchestrating every detail with precision. You are not wandering aimlessly. There is a plan unfolding, even now, even in the quiet, even in the moments when you cannot see it. So stand firm, keep pressing forward, keep trusting, even when it's hard. Keep believing, even when the answer has not yet arrived. What is written for you will come to pass. No delay can cancel it. No opposition can stop it. No force on earth can prevent what heaven has declared over your life. And when the day comes that everything shifts, when the doors open and the blessings pour out, you will look back and understand. It was always leading to this. Every tear, every prayer, every moment of waiting was preparing you for something far beyond what you imagined. Keep going. You are closer than you think. Type yes if you believe. There is a purpose in the process, even when the path seems unclear. You may not understand why certain prayers seem unanswered or why some doors remain closed, but trust that nothing is being wasted. Every challenge, every delay, every moment of waiting is shaping you for what is ahead. You are being refined, strengthened, and prepared for something greater than you can see right now. What feels like a setback is often a setup for something better. The discomfort you feel is not a sign of failure. It is evidence that you are growing, stretching beyond your limits, and stepping into new levels of faith. Stay faithful in the small things. Keep showing up, keep believing, keep doing what you can with what you have. Even when it seems like nothing is happening, trust that things are moving in the unseen. Your obedience, your patience, your persistence, none of it is in vain. There will be moments when it seems easier to give up, to settle, to stop believing. But do not let temporary struggles make you forget the promises that have been spoken over your life. The enemy would love for you to grow weary and quit just before the breakthrough comes. But you are stronger than you know, and what is meant for you will not pass you by. Hold on to hope. Keep speaking life over your circumstances. Keep praying, even when you don't feel like it. Keep trusting, even when the answers are not yet visible. The waiting is not punishment, it is preparation. What is ahead is worth every moment of endurance. Soon, the things that once seemed impossible will become your reality. The doors that wouldn't open before will open with ease. The delays that frustrated you will make sense. And you will see that every step, every moment of waiting was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. You are closer than you think. What you have been praying for, what you have been believing for, is not beyond reach. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, there is movement in the unseen. Doors are aligning, opportunities are being prepared, and the right connections are coming together in ways you cannot yet see. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. The waiting season is not a wasted season. It is where faith is built, where strength is developed, where you learn to trust beyond what you can understand. This is the place where perseverance is formed, where you discover that your faith is not dependent on circumstances, but on the one who holds all things together. Keep going, even when the road feels long. Keep believing, even when doubt tries to creep in. You were not brought this far to be abandoned now. What is ahead will make you grateful that you didn't quit, that you didn't let fear win, that you kept trusting even when you didn't have all the answers. Your story is still unfolding. The best chapters have not yet been written. The moments that will take your breath away, the blessings that will leave you in awe, the breakthroughs that will remind you that God was working all along, those moments are still ahead. Hold on, keep walking in faith, keep your heart open to what is coming. You are on the edge of something beautiful, something greater than you imagined. And when it all comes together, you will look back and see that every step, every delay, every challenge was leading you exactly where you were meant to be. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.